Hello, Crossville First and friends. This is Drew Shelley here with our semi-daily devotions for our Lenten journey as we finish or make our way through the end of this Holy Week. It's Thursday, Maundy Thursday, as we call it, April the 13th. And just wanted to read today from 1 Corinthians, the lectionary passage for Maundy Thursday. 1 Corinthians 11:23-26. For I received from the Lord what I also handed on to you, that the Lord Jesus on the night when he was betrayed took a loaf of bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and said, This is my body that is for you. Do this in remembrance of me. In the same way he took the cup also after supper, saying, This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Do this as often as you drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as you eat this bread and drink the cup, you proclaim the Lord's death until he comes. Those are Paul's words, part of our communion liturgy too, that we know and remember so well. But in rethinking it in light of Maundy Thursday, this is the night that Jesus gathered with those closest to him and shared a meal, words, conversation, and then was betrayed by one of his own, truly by all of his own. And so the words take on a deeper meaning as we reflect on this Holy Week journey. We remember and experience again perhaps the grief that Jesus must have felt. He knew it was going to happen, even as he shared this meal with his closest friends. He knew they'd all fall away. He knew Judas would betray him in the garden. He knew what was going to happen. And he pressed on anyway, with love, with forgiveness that came before the sin. Forgiveness that came before the sin. That's our story, isn't it? God's forgiveness goes before. We live into it. God has already given it, and we're thankful for that. My prayer for you on this Maundy Thursday is that you would find yourself throughout the day, we would all find ourselves throughout the day deeply aware of the sacrifice that God has offered in and through Jesus on our behalves, but also deeply aware of the incredible forgiveness and mercy that he has poured out just because he loves us. Let's know that in our hearts today as we make our way through the end of this Holy Week. I love you, and I'll have another devotion for you tomorrow on Good Friday. Thank you.